Live from Clermont's only prime-time news source. This is the Nitty Gritty News, your #1 source for news and updates around the globe. Welcome back to the studio. I'm Jose Cuervo.
And I am White Russian.
Tonight we have received some breaking news from around the globe. White?
Yes, Jose. Recently, the problem of ownership and copyrights has disturbed the community. We have received evidence that various cases concerning copyright infringement around the US opened up this week. It seems both citizens and corporations have had enough and have begun to seek liability and defense against the infringement of their copyrights. Despite the premises of the DMCA that protect service providers if they don't engage in any infringing activity, some of the accusers point out that their rights were violated when phone companies, search engines such as Google, and internet service providers such as Yahoo unite to establish an entertainment media empire. Today, the accusers take to the streets and to the courtrooms to fight for what is rightfully theirs.
Indeed. For decades, copyright laws have been enforced through very elaborate means. However, as a response to the rapidly increasing number of illegal downloading activities, in 2009, for example, France passed a 3 strikes law that required internet service providers to cut off web access to customers accused of illegally downloading copyrighted material multiple times. Here in the US, measures haven't been as harsh, but the recording industry, or the RIAA, is trying to partner with the ISPs, the internet service providers, to try something of the like. How incredibly innovative, don't you think, White?
Definitely so, Jose. We all see the pressing need for better measures. It seems that the people whose rights have been violated have gotten tired of the inactivity of the RIAA and of the weak digital rights management systems. They have taken matters into their own hands and have begun to claim the right to their intellectual property.
This just in, we have a confirmed report that a student from Wiley High School in Boston, Massachusetts, has just filed a lawsuit against his chemistry professor. Kimbo Gluteus, a 17-year-old senior, filed for copyright infringement after his professor used his name during lecture without any written consent. Many ask why he did so, and it just boils down to legality. You see, Kimbo had his name copyrighted by the US Copyright Office, and therefore has full control over the use and distribution of his name. In fact, I'm probably going to be sued for even mentioning his name during this report. When questioned about why he did so, Kimbo simply replied that he didn't like Professor Crumb, and he had a right to sue him if he wanted to. And that's how the cookie crumbles with this case. White?
Jose? As it turns out, Kimbo is not the only rebel out there. Ruth Flowers, a 60-year-old French lady in the DJ business, is filing a suit against her many fans. They're listening to my mixes for free without signing the viewership consent form that I try to send around during my performances. This form guarantees that they will not later hum, whisper, or in any other way reproduce my music. Let's all have fun, but keep it legal, she said to our reporters. Flowers has been making an honest living and gaining huge popularity that forced her to copyright her style. Today, she feels betrayed by fans, spilling cocktails over her consent form and openly singing along right in front of her eyes. The suit will take place next month. Good luck, Ruth.
It seems the battle for copyright is never ending. It will always continue. We'll make sure to keep you updated. Once again, I'm Jose Cuervo.
And I am White Russian. Stay with Nitty Gritty.
'Cause every girl here wanna be a. Oh, she's a diva. I feel the same and I wanna meet her.